dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while.
In the league's history.
One thing that I've loved about the 2K League is the growth over the years. I know you've been really adamant about growing this to a global level. What is the growth and the maturity of the players? We have veteran players now that people look up to. What does that mean to fans that love 2K?
I think it's just more opportunity. I think, seeing Gen G join the league, seeing now Duke's Gaming, our first team that's going to be in Mexico. I think just seeing the growth there, opening up Latin America. I think, we're continuing, to grow in Asia Pacific. I think Europe is next. And there's tons of interest in the US. So yeah, I think the sky's the limit on expansion. I think the good news is a Gen G joins on board, all of a sudden a lot of
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
Thanks for joining us here on 2. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for the Mavericks. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it's my first year or 15. I always got better friends. Basketball.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Doncic. Inside, Walton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Allen against Thompson.
A foul right off the bat. You have to pick up your first one so quick.
First team foul.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Walton pulls it down.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many at all.
Here's Doncic. That's short off the rim.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
And rejected. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Clock at 4. Doncic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Allen. Here's Doncic. Last game out, he had 40. Out to the wing, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Arenas, guarded by Doncic. Doncic for the block! And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bird. Here's Walton. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Thompson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And it's a tie ball game. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Philadelphia, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Arenas. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Daniels. 3-point lead. 3-pointer off the mark. The 3 from Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Check by Gasol. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Drains the triple.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Allen on the wing. From behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Allen's got 6 points.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
One second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Thomas. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And for Philadelphia, Marc Gasol is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. And it's Cunningham missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Iguodala defending. Pass to Blackman. Here's Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Thomas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bird. That three's off the mark. The 76ers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Thomas. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Doncic. And that one drops for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Shot is up. Davis. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Pass to Parrish. It's Iguodala on the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Bird. Iguodala defending. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Thomas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Mavericks making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Davis, the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper. Doncic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And Davis with the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
Here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Iguodala right side. Off line with a three. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Doncic. Harris with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Doncic. And that one's drained from the low block. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
76ers substitution.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson with it. He's got 6. Over Allen. Thompson's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Davis, the pass to Allen. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions.
taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Here's Arenas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Philadelphia, the rebound. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Davis. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Antetokounmpo inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
And the first half now in the books. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 8. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. After a solid second quarter, they built their lead to 8 at halftime. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots.
And
well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Arenas with the bucket.
Assistant, David Thompson.
The Mavericks leading. And for the 76ers, pass to Bird. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
The 3-ball. Bird, that's good. 5 points in the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Thompson. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And Walton pulls it down.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Doncic outside. Here's Walton. Pass to Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Parrish. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled at home.
Pass to Allen. Pulls it. And that one hits the back iron. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Doncic defending. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Allen against Thompson.
76ers foul. David Thompson.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. 76ers substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Bird. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Doncic into the lane. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 9.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
From 17, Arenas' shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
First one falls. See, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, man. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next 2 minutes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Doncic, and he converts the layup. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's Thomas, driving in. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Daniels, and he goes in for the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
1:07 left in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And it's Dallas scoring again.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Mitchell. Gasol with it. Now Doncic defending. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Mitchell. And here's Iguodala. The Sixers again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Thomas. There's the triple. Misses there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Allen, fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And for Philadelphia, unloads from 13. Arenas' shot is off. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. For three, Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Allen defending. And it's Thompson.
That's how you feel? Oh! Okay. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And Dallas calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kirilenko. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Arenas' shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Allen finds Davis. And here's Doncic. Six to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Arenas' shot is off.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
Pass to Doncic. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
With the second half he's having, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Here's Arenas, guarded by Doncic, and the bucket is good.
Oh, I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Now here's Doncic, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Here's Arenas, guarded by Doncic. Poked away. Stolen by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Bird. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Arenas. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Walton. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season, kudos.
And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 17. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he's going for the oop here.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
6 on the shot clock. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
A shot from the high post. That one doesn't drop. And Dallas with possession. So Dallas takes this one by a